This is the name of the series. It's by Anomaly. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Cause I do see a 4N0M 4LY, but I'm assuming it's Anomaly. Okay. This was sent by the homie Nurmik. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. We will be reacting to these on Twitch and also on MySpace. Okay. Not on TikTok today. Sorry. I'm sorry, TikTok. Not today. Okay. I hope you guys are ready. We got 3 episodes. We got right here. We got Intruder, First Contact, and Research. They're about 7 to 5 minutes long. Why did I say 7 to 5 instead of 5 to 7? I don't know. I'm sorry. But let's go. I hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys got your Kit Kats. This was dropped 3 weeks ago, and the last one was dropped a week ago. About a week ago. So let's go. So I expect more. So in his description it says, Jacques Lacan, the renowned French psychiatrist, coined the real as a forbidden, horrifying, and incomprehensible concept to approach a dimension of reality that eludes human understanding. Okay then, let's do this, y'all. I'm putting this on 720 as we should. And there we go. All right. You guys let me know if it's too loud, if it's too quiet. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, this is going to throw us right in like this. Okay. Ooh. Like somebody's bedroom? All right, now we got the living room. I hope you guys got your volumes raised up. All right, so we got another bedroom. I feel like I'm on observation duty. I guess that's the hallway. So I'm assuming this is like a house? So it's like film footage, right? Oh, shit. Warning, this is a national alert. All citizens are required to remain vigilant due to the escape of an extremely dangerous entity. The government mandates the following preventative actions, failure to comply with which may result in imprisonment. Due to their imminent biological risk, cancel any public funerals. Remove all mannequins from the commercial stores. Burn all photographs that includes human beings. And remove all mirrors from homes. Wait, what? Remove all mirrors from homes, buildings, hospitals, commercial establishments, etc. What you mean by that? Why? Every individual must carry a visible document of identification at all times, both outside and inside. Dr. Andrew Becker. We have been monitoring an entity for the past 2 months. We have enclosed it in a 4-meter thick concrete container and monitoring it with an internal camera. The entity appears to be motionless, although we have found it in 2 different positions when not under observation. It is extremely bizarre, but despite lacking facial features, it seems to interact with the camera. Camera 1, also this is one of the entities at 5:34 a.m. Was like a mannequin? What the hell? The following photographs were taken using different spectrums of light and revealed a strange face after a transformation that lasted almost 106 hours. Dr. Andrew Becker. The entity remains always silent. However, some laboratory workers reported feeling that the figure spoke directly to them through the screens. HNR and SD, the 2 permanent camera monitors, had to be hospitalized in critical condition after 3 weeks. A strange infection and enormous tumors rapidly spread across their faces. Please don't have pictures. Oh my gosh. HR and SD. Oh, what the in the deep blue hell is that? Look like crawfish.
Justement parce que quelque chose se manifeste qui n'est tout de même strictement inséré.
Jacques Lacan, éminent psychiatre français, a mené tout au long de sa vie une enquête intense sur l'ontologie La linguistique est la psyché des vérités de la réalité. Sa théorie la plus célèbre, celle des trois registres, réalité. Enquête intense sur l'ontologie. Éminent psychiatre
Because my mind was still trying to, how you say it? My mind was still trying to process the freaking tumor face. That was scary as hell. Yo, Snower Afton, what's good? Yo, thank you for the follow. How you doing now? That's what you like? I feel you, bro. Have you ever watched The Monument Mental? No, but that's actually on my list as well. That's actually on my list. I have a big ass list here, guys. If you guys have any recommendations on analog horror, yeah, send them my way on Discord, okay, guys? Either Discord, Twitter DM, or Instagram DM. Where is it? I have a fat ass list right here. Here we go. See, I have a fat ass list of shits I've been accumulating. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, yeah, my mind was still trying to process the tumor guy. That was creepy as hell. It was creepy. So
français.
now let's get back to reading what this dude's saying.
Tout de même, strictement dans ses rêves.
Jacques Lacan, éminent psychiatre français, a mené tout au long de sa vie une enquête intense sur l'ontologie.
Okay, so it says conducted an intense lifelong inquiry into the ontology linguistics.
La linguistique est la psyché des vérités de la réalité.
A psych of the truths of reality.
Sa théorie la plus célèbre, celle des trois registres, propose une dimension radicale de l'existence à laquelle
Ooh, what that said? Hold on. His most famous theory, that of the three registers, proposes a radical dimension of existence.
celle des trois registres, propose une dimension radicale de l'existence à laquelle nous ne pouvons accéder directement, seulement à travers une rencontre traumatisante
That we can only access indirectly through a traumatic encounter with the impossible.
avec l'impossible. Ce réel est une structure insaisissable par l'esprit, où l'existence se configure selon
So the real is a structure elusive to the mind, where existence is shaped. So this is the real, right? It's a structure in the mind, you know, it's kind of like saying that you created it, right? And then this is just everyday Joe.
des paramètres défiant la compréhension.
Defy understanding.
L'homme, dans son intérêt infini à aller au-delà de lui-même, pourrait accidentellement créer une brèche
Wait, look.
dans son
So man, in his infinite interest to go beyond himself, could accidentally create
intérêt infini à aller au-delà de lui-même, pourrait accidentellement créer une brèche catastrophique s'il tentait d'accéder au réel.
a catastrophic breach if he attempted to access the real. So are you telling me this could happen if we keep it real? I'm just playing, guys. Yo, Adrian. Yo, what's good? Welcome to the... Wait, Adrian! It took me... I read Adrian, and I said, wait a minute. I forgot the last two letters. What's up, bro? How you doing? You feeling... So yeah, which dimension, the 2D or the one of you're not happy your head will explode, but you don't die. Wait, hold on. What? Huh? But yeah, it's like... It's kind of like look, right here.
Défiant la compréhension. L'homme, dans son intérêt infini à aller au-delà de lui-même, pourrait accidentellement créer une brèche catastrophique s'il tentait d'accéder au réel. Dans le
In the real, there is no identity.
réel,
Figures.
il n'y a pas d'identité, pas de figure, seulement l'horreur et l'incertitude.
Only horror and uncertainty. So that's what pretty much happens if you go. So good to see you guys, by the way. Love y'all. For those tuning in, we're going to be reacting to some analog horror for the next 30, 40 minutes, and then we're going to go to YouTube to play Final Fantasy 16. Love you guys. I love y'all. I love y'all. Let's run this back right
Figure,
here.
seulement
Right here.
dans le réel,
Alright.
il n'y a pas d'identité, pas de figure, seulement l'horreur et
That's some
l'incertitude.
creepy ass shit. Wonder what this is at. It's a nice little crib though. Would you live there? Oh my god. So they said that it can communicate through the camera. Nah, this is some disturbing ass shit. Even though we don't see nothing, it still feels like unsettling. Okay. What the hell was that, guys? Oh no. There are multiple dimension universes that we probably don't know about. Yeah, and I'd rather not know about. You know how people just want it. They just want to, you know what I mean? It's like they just want to know what's on the inside. And then they end up getting what they didn't want, you know? I don't know all about that. I like this. It may, you know, reality may be a little bit boring, but I don't want to go beyond. I'm good with that, okay? Let me just do my good old 70, 80 years of life and on boring Earth, and we'll be just fine, okay? You don't gotta do no Stranger Things and pull the upside down from us and engulf the Earth. Trillis, artist, what's good? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Are you guys ready for the next video? That was some wild shit. So what I'm guessing at is, correct me if I'm wrong. So the real is pretty much like a concept in your mind that you create, and then you kind of like, you know, you kind of go a little bit too deep, and then you kind of breach that, and then. But how exactly do you get in contact with these? Do you only get in contact through like cameras, like photos and videos, or what? 'Cause remember in the beginning it was like all humans, they have to like remove any mannequins and shut everything down, just go home and shit like that because of an entity. You trying to do 80 years? Hey, for me that's like normal. My grandparents lived up to that. 80 is cool. As long as they don't put, you know, as long as I'm going to retirement home, you gotta stay healthy. Yo, I can watch stuff like this with streams, but you will never catch me watching this. Facts. So this is the reason why I started doing YouTube and streaming, because I'm actually a big wuss when it comes to horror. I love horror, but in a sense where it's like getting on a roller coaster ride. I hate roller coaster rides, but the feeling is fun. So I was like, if I start doing this, it'll be mostly to do scary shit that I want to do by myself, so I can do it with you guys. All right, second tape, the real first contact. But yes, let me guys know your theories as well. That way, that way we can start sharing our thoughts and see what we get from this. Because right now it's only 3 episodes, and so far so good. Okay, so far so good. It's the 3rd video. Oh, that's when they'll show us more. Yeah, because right now it says right here, first contact is the second part of the research. Yeah, first contact is the second video for me. Yeah. You guys ready? Let's do this, y'all. Or do we have it in the wrong order? 5 days ago? They're both from 5 days ago, though. But we're gonna go by the lineup that this dude has in his playlist, right? Because this one says tape 5, and then this one. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's do this. Tape 5. So yeah, this is the second video, first contact. You guys ready? It's in the wrong order for real. But why would he have it in the wrong order? I don't get it. Lord, loud, have you?
This is an instructional video intended for proper qualified personnel in the treatment, study, safeguarding, and storage of entities and phenomena. The public scientific disclosure of which would constitute a tearing apart of the fabric of civilization.
Tape 1. I go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Yo, Platinum, yo, thank you for the sub, the gifted sub. Let's go. So now that makes sense. Okay. Because I was like tape 5, but what happened to the other 4 tapes? Good looks, bro. Good looks. Okay. All right. So this is an instructional video intended for properly qualified personnel in the treatment, study, safeguarding, and storage of entities and phenomena. The public scientific and disclosure of which would constitute a tearing apart of the fabric of civilization. Okay.
The public scientific disclosure
since
of which would
1956.
constitute a tearing apart of the fabric of civilization.
Tape 1. Here we go, y'all. The everyday reality.
Everyday reality refers to the objective and tangible existence of the world around us, independent of our individual perceptions and beliefs. It encompasses all the events, objects, phenomena, and processes that make up the universe, including both the observable and the unobservable. Reality is characterized by its capacity to directly influence and impact our lives, and it can be studied and understood through different disciplines such as physics, biology, psychology, and philosophy.
Nice.
While our interpretations and understandings of reality may vary, reality itself is considered a fundamental and objective concept that exists beyond our individual perceptions.
An octopus, a monster. Tip number 2. What the hell? Well, let me wrap that back again. Hold on. Let me see that.
While our
Sorry,
interests
guys.
such as physics, biology, psychology, and philosophy.
Yo, what's up,
While our
Brittany?
interpretations
What's
and
good?
understandings of reality may vary,
a
reality
tree.
itself is considered a fundamental and objective concept
could be
that exists
anything.
beyond our individual perception.
An octopus, a monster. Oh. So it's like they pretty much create that in their mind. Okay. Tip number 2. Tip number 2. Okay. ¿Cuál es el que le reo? Le reo. ¿Cuál es que le reo?
Dans la théorie de Jacques Lacan, le concept du réel ne se réfère pas simplement au physique. Jacques Lacan,
I'm gonna read this for you guys. How about that? Okay.
dans la théorie de Jacques
In Jacques Lacan's theory, our concept of the real does not simply refer to the physical or material, but rather to a dimension of experience that is fundamentally inaccessible and disturbing.
il ne peut être
The real, it cannot be fully captured by language or the mental.
construisons pour donner un sens au monde.
Okay, wait, what is it? Representations we construct to make sense of the world.
Pour l'auteur français,
For the French author, everyday reality is meditated by language and symbols that we use to represent.
cette médiation
Well, they say this. Oh yeah, this symbolic meditation creates a subjective experience that is shaped by our beliefs, prejudices, and visual fantasies. So everyday reality, dog, and then representation of love. Okay, so when we see dog, it's like okay, so love. Okay. The real, on the other hand, includes into our lives in ways. Wait, in ways what?
quant à lui,
In ways that confront
manière à nous confronter au monde,
us with the lack of correspondence between our representations and direct experience.
c'est ce qui soutient l'appareil
It is that which sustains the apparatus of existence itself. The real manifests itself through the inexplicable. The death is shattered. What in the deep blue hell's going on here? The real death. Okay.
Le réel se manifeste à travers l'inexplicable, l'incompréhensible et
The incomprehensible and the traumatic and its disruptive force that disturbs our illusion of control and mastery over the world. What in the deep blue hell? Alright, tip number 3. What then exists in the real?
To understand what exists in this realm called the real, it is necessary to engage in the highest exercise of mental abstraction. While the real can be perceived through the senses and manifested in concrete objects, this is merely an imaginary way of being processed by the human mind, derived from what can be seen as an image. Due to the physical limitations of the organism and the tendency towards the survival of subjective
process
psychic
concrete
experience, these phenomena present themselves through a collective and individual imaginary. These supposed entities fracture existence and create an unassimilable gap after traumatic experiences or failures in the known reality. Warning: phenomena of the real may be collectively perceived as everyday objects.
That's
However,
crazy.
despite certain reports, although many people may see the exact same thing, certain digital devices would interpret them differently, and some individuals would apprehend.
Yeah, you're gonna. This is the type of shit you gotta get high to. So it's kind of like saying, I see this, and to me, I see that, and I believe that that's what you also see. But somebody else, this could literally be like filled up with like acid or some shit, just something else. Like what in the hell? So it's kind of like saying like we don't know if that's what it is. You know, it could be something that was created through the real.
Apprehend them with foreign digital, despite certain
Look,
reports
that's some creepy
collectively
shit, y'all. Look at
perceived
this.
as everyday objects. However, despite certain reports,
See, a real photograph of a wooden cube, right?
although many people may see the exact same thing, certain digital devices would interpret them differently.
And this is a drawing of what a child claimed to see instead of the wooden cube. Yo, what's up? Yo, Brock, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, we are reacting to some analog horror called The Real. So this is pretty much what the child sees. This is the reality of what that could be or what it is. That's the thing that's messing with your brain right now.
And some individuals would apprehend them with forms and characteristics that differ from those commonly described.
Photograph of the same cube taken in a laboratory. What? What the hell is that? It's the same cube, but taken in a laboratory. What the hell is that? Personnel are advised to carry a unique identification document at all times, just to make sure that's really who you are.
The real could even be interpreted by the mind in the form of a friend, a
This person
child,
probably
or any
exists.
other person. Although the identification card is not foolproof, it has reported an effectiveness of 28% compared to other methods that have failed outright.
Identifying oneself through legal documents reduces the probability of encountering a real by 28%. 28.
It appears that the real primarily manifests in the human mind through organic entities. Rarely have experiences with inanimate objects been reported.
So this woman has also been described like this by other people.
However, the latter have exhibited the most volatile, dangerous, and risky characteristics for maintaining the
Stability of reality.
Oh, hell no. Tape number 4. The real testing. Okay. This is a test that should only be undergone by authorized and properly trained personnel. Possession of this material outside scientific and military supervision risks federal prosecution.
Next, practice personnel will be shown a photograph of an entity phenomenon, which has been concluded with 89% certainty to be real.
Oh, dang.
The following image was captured after a fire and explosion at Plastic Factory in Ohio in 1978, where 14 people were fatally injured, and 10 others suffered irreversible lifelong consequences. Personnel are advised to observe the material under the following mandatory conditions. Failure to comply will result in capture and permanent quarantine at the study center facilities. Close doors and windows. Do not observe it between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. A 70% occurrence of unpredictable effects has been reported during this time range. Do not be in the company of another human, as the real could take the form of your counterpart and transform them into
That
a
is
doppelganger.
crazy. It's kind of like the mimics.
If you have been diagnosed with an psychotic disorder such as schizophrenia, schizophreniform disorder, major depression, or any type of personality disorder, the probability of experiencing a panic crisis or paranoid crisis has been reported at 45% compared to other mental disorders. If you cannot see anything, do not take your eyes off the image. The real could be in your visual apparatus, affecting an object or physical phenomenon in your surroundings. When the image is removed, close your eyes for 40 seconds.
It's a lot of rules, y'all. I already forgot the first one. Observe with utmost care what will be reflected in the mirror. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's... What is that? What do we see right now? It's like a person? A shelf? What am I seeing right now, guys? Slenderman? I don't like this. So what's the reality of this? What's the real? 35% of people claim to have seen nothing. 21% people claim to have seen a chair like this. 18% of people claim to have heard a voice inside their head. The 10% of people claim to have seen nothing behind the mirror, but they felt tremendous terror. 9% of people claim to have seen something like this. And what the hell? 70% of people were never seen again. Huh? And where the hell did you get that statistic from? Oh, they never came back home. That's some creepy shit, guys. That is some. I like that. That's good. I'm loving this. This is great. This is good shit. I'm gonna stay up late editing this bad boy. All right, this is creepy shit. You guys ready? All right, so this one is tape number 5. The First Contact. You guys ready? So it's kind of like saying, like what I'm understanding is like, it's like, say I see this brush, right? In my mind, I'm like, this is how it looks, you know, a wood, right? Like you see this wood, you know, the brittle, you know, the brushy brush, you know, and I do this as a brush, right? So I show you guys, you guys might see the same thing, but to a small statistic, they'll see this and it'll be totally different. It'll be something else. It'll be something that maybe they created with their minds or some shit, to the point that it becomes reality, like another dimension that just created from nothingness. I don't know, but then it becomes real, if that makes sense. So if you put it through the mirror, you'll be able to see a whole different dimension. Like whatever you see through the mirror, you'll see something, but then somebody else can see something else. That's what I'm understanding. And I'm also seeing that if there's like a mannequin in your house or something, or another person, you shouldn't be with that person, because that person could not be who they are. That person could be a doppelganger, or it could be the real. It could look like you see that person look like a normal average Joe, but if somebody else looks at him, you can see him like with tentacles coming out the ass or something. I don't know. Yeah, if you hear a voice in your head, run. You guys ready though? You guys ready? Hopefully they drop more though, because this is an interesting series. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's do this. The White Mannequin, the most dangerous entity reported to date. 1989. That's when I was born. Dr. Alexander Simard, head of the Department of Anomalous and Reality Investigation Cases, presenting case 0014Z21.
It
What was the button
happened.
part? Hold on. Regarding the White Mannequin. Okay.
It happened in Toronto in 1988. The workers of a renowned clothing store called Salvatore Boutique in the city's downtown area reported that, for several weeks, they found a series of mannequins in different positions inside the store. The security cameras captured this, showing these figures in places where they shouldn't be.
Okay, that one's just looking right at you. Oh no. Like, why would you even have this kind of mannequin in your shop? Long neck.
A few weeks after these curious occurrences, the death of 3 individuals was reported. 2 female employees of the clothing store and a passerby. This all happened on the night of June 10th. The footage of their deaths was captured by internal and external security cameras. Apparently, a figure with strange arms suddenly emerged from some of the store's mannequins and attacked the 2 women inside. A man who happened to be passing by also suffered a fatal fate. The police prohibited the disclosure of the audiovisual material.
Wait, we have audio
3
though?
weeks later, after an apparent calm in the activity of the mannequins, this image forced the permanent closure of the clothing store. Half a year later, the American Security Department requested the intervention of the Canadian government for the study of these mannequins. The team from the Department of Anomalous Reality Investigation Cases selected 2 of their top doctors to initiate the study of these strange creatures. They were kept in a laboratory 1 kilometer deep, in a specially contained room for observation purposes for several days. The examination of this mannequin revealed a series of issues, as despite the images showing the presence of muscular material inside it, as well as relatively human-like nervous tissue, some members of the medical team were emphatic in stating that they never saw what the images recorded. They claimed to have only examined an ordinary mannequin made of wood and metal, which they disassembled and found nothing unusual.
I was inside the mannequin, guys. The torso just looks like actual flesh. Jeez, that was... Is there like a before? Like the very first one with the first photo? Okay. This is the first photo. See? That's the first mannequin, right? Let me show you again what it went through when they started like analyzing it and shit like that.
Deep, in a specially contained room for observation purposes
80
for several days.
1988.
The examination of this mannequin revealed a series of issues, as
Like the
despite
first
the
month.
images showing the presence of muscular material inside it, as well as relatively human-like nervous tissue.
January
Some members
7th.
of the medical team were emphatic in stating that they never saw what the images recorded. They claimed to have only examined an ordinary mannequin made of wood and metal, which they disassembled and found nothing unusual.
Imagine opening up a mannequin and seeing just veins and just human body inside. Yeah, I burn it with fire. Burn that with fire, please. Please. Is it contagious? I wonder how that smells though. Wait, what's going on here? Is it attacking somebody?
This event led the department to conduct an exhaustive study of the nature of this entity, as well as all others that exhibited similar characteristics.
Tape 6, oh no. Yeah. Who else likes mannequins here? The interview. Next, we will present excerpts from a transcription of interviews conducted with 3 prisoners sentenced to life imprisonment. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. I had a cough real quick. I forgot that I had the YouTube live stream already scheduled for this time. Let me just up it up by 15 minutes so that way in this show that we're late. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. Also, guys, for those tuning in, we're gonna be once we're done reacting, we're gonna move on to YouTube for Final Fantasy 16. Okay. Once we're done with this one, here's the link for y'all. All right. Okay. 45. All right. Let's bring that back though. So they're pretty much gonna interview 3 prisoners that were sentenced to life imprisonment. Their names are Wilder Harrington, Sterling Donovan, and Peter Kaczmarek. Wait. The latter was the one who provided the most relevant testimony for the investigation. Here we go. These faces... 4 years old. I don't know, man. I've told you like 3-4 times already. I saw that damn thing move on the table during lunchtime. What the hell did you expect me to do? I know nobody gives a damn about my life or anyone else's in this goddamn world. But nobody wants to die like that. That thing could have been attacked. Couldn't even attack me. No, it wasn't just a damn chair. What the hell are you telling me? I saw how you tried to escape. He even told me the plan. I'm not stupid enough to fall for that crap, especially after seeing what you guys did to him in the cell with those black hooded men. No, then who the hell else could it be? He didn't die. Are you crazy? I saw him this morning. You think I'm a liar? What more do you need from a snitch? There were 4 of us. You already know the names. The idiot was munching on a piece of human intestine, and nobody said a damn thing. I don't know where he got it from. I don't think he killed anyone. I don't think he's the one of those. What do you call them? Oh yeah, cannibals. No, he wasn't eating an apple, man. I'm telling you. He had a piece of meat in his hand. I wasn't about to start a fight over some such stupidity. You guys have surveillance cameras. I don't know what I saw. The other idiots. Wait. The other idiots must have conspired to get me locked up in isolation. So all these guys went to they're all doing life in prison because they supposedly killed somebody that they thought was like a creature, but in reality, I don't know. It was that most people didn't see what they saw, what they saw. So now they're locked up forever. You guys hate dolls? I hate them too. Yeah, so that way I don't have to edit, and it'll be saved on the YouTube. You guys ready? Let's go. Will they show us footage? Let's see. Oh, don't tell me that was the end. Oh my gosh! I need more! That's interesting though. I do like this series. This is a very, how you say, it's very intriguing. I like that. It's pretty much, how you say it? It does remind me a little bit like kind of like the mimics from Vita Carnes, that they could be your doppelganger, or like the Mandela catalog. If you see a doppelganger, run. Doppelganger. But yeah, this one is kind of a trip. It's one of those where you really gotta sit back and try to analyze as close as possible. Because you know, we're to say it's like you see this, and for you'll see this, right? Or you see somebody and they're eating an apple, and then somebody else could be looking at him and he's eating like somebody's flesh or something. That's gonna be trippy as hell. Interesting, okay. But yes, that was The Real by Mr. Anomaly. Anomaly on YouTube. Be sure to check him out. I will be expecting more. I am subscribed. I am ready. That was very interesting. Yo, Narmek, I appreciate you. Thank you for the recommendation. That was awesome. We need more. We do need more. We need more, though. But that wraps up our analog hour.